Томас живет в России уже на протяжении 3 лет. Посмотрим, сможет ли он угадать, правдивы или неправдивы эти факты о России.
I would believe it, yes. I would say Pravda. Just because I think Russians would think it's cool. I don't know, maybe not every third. Probably like every third of boys. And there's more girls than boys. I mean, more than half of all boys. And some girls. I believe that every child in Russia learns to fight, yes. But maybe they're not trained.
No, this is so not true.
Americans would definitely believe it, though. Yeah, that just sounds like total crap. But it's still hot in the summer in Siberia. I believe it's the change in temperature that makes someone get sick. Maybe viruses just can't live in Siberia because it's so cold. It's false.
It's false. No one developed any immunity in Siberia. People are as sick as they always are.
It's sicker than everywhere else in the world. And the Bering Strait? Yeah, I believe it's about 40 kilometers. I could say even less, you know, I could say our borders are touching if you include the sea. I'm gonna say true.
It's wrong. Can you guess how far apart we actually are?
2 kilometers?
4.
4 kilometers. Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. So there's 4 kilometers of international water
Yes,
between
yes.
us, huh? Where we have all of our submarines lined up at each other. I think just half of Russia is 40 hours. At an average speed of 120 kilometers an hour, let's say it's 10,000 kilometers.
It's a lot for Magadan.
Maybe it's 100, 90, 110 hours, something around 100 hours.
Very close, 157 hours.
Because there's a lot of little stops and it's not straight. Look at me and my geographic knowledge of Russia. I even know where Kaliningrad is. Ha!
Hey you, wait!
Тебе обязательно нужно подписаться на наш Инстаграм. Там мы публикуем намного больше классного контента о жизни Томаса в России.
The first part is incorrect. The most deep train station in the world is in Kiev. The second part, I could believe it because it's usually a minute wait on trains. I mean, China's crazy efficient also. And also Germans love their efficiency. And the second part, I would say it's believable, but I could also believe another country would have more efficient. I definitely believe it's at least 3%. I would guess it's even more. I would guess that it is inflated because of the way that the map is drawn, right? Because I've looked at a Russia center map where Russia's in the middle of the globe and everything else is stretched out. It's still got to be closer to like 8, 9, 10%.
It's almost 1/10, yeah.
Look at me.
So good.
Молодец. I could definitely believe it's a crazy amount of water because of how deep it is, and it's visible from space. I could believe it. Yeah, I could believe it would take a year for all of the rivers to fill it up in the world.
That's true. Almost a year to fill it up. If all the rivers in the world will flow there.
Thank God they don't, and the rest of the world's got water, and it's not just Russia. You could just melt snow for the rest of eternity, and you'd be fine until the sun explodes and engulfs the planet. So. I think it was in Poland. I feel like you told me this before, and it is true, and you were very proud of this fact because I'm American.
I wouldn't be.
And you like to shove it in my face that Russia's more American than America. And I'm gonna say that it's true just because it sounds like such a.
It's true.
The scariest black glass McDonald's that looks like a spy office is located inside. Yes. Now it's Vakusna, and that's it. I mean. With enough vodka, I'm sure oligarchs can come up with anything. But that seems a little far-fetched, even for me. The amount of detail that went into creating that lie would be impressive. So that's what makes me believe that it's not a lie. You even talk about the reservists. You have a reserve for your helicopter golf team for when the people fall out of the helicopter and you still need to keep playing golf. I can't imagine anyone would actually play. Maybe Russians. It's very hard. I'm gonna call BS because I don't want to seem like the gullible American who would believe this lie.
is true.
If you're into helicopters and golf, maybe it could be a fun game. Yeah, I believe that 100%. But I do believe that someone would just say that, yeah, we need to do it at night to be a little more extreme because we're real orthodox. So I would say it's true.
It is true.
Yeah. 100%. I love how you took it to the next level. You were like, let's make it a religious holiday. And it'll be at night on the frozen river. We need to dig a hole through the 1 meter of ice. We're going to start 2 weeks in advance with preparations. And then afterwards, you have to drink, right? To survive.
В любом случае, сегодня, мне кажется, Томас прошел у нас проверку на знание фактов о России. Прошел он проверку или нет, напишите в комментариях. И если есть какие-то еще классные факты, которые мы можем показать, тоже напишите там. Подписывайтесь. И до скорых встреч. Пока-пока.
Пока.